Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the TV and conference call show, The Road to Success. I'm your host, Professor William Murray. And as always, the God in me greets and bless the God in you. This talk show. I do it for you. I just love to do this. This is my heart. I do the show for you. We talk, have conversations. I got several emails behind talk show the other day, and on topics, and I had people buy my book. Uh, things are just going well. Things are going very, very well for me, and the show. This evening's topic is business and life success made easy. The show is I'm the president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It's here where millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and business are made. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. And the show is also sponsored by the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. You can reach us at 240-619-2019. 240-619-2019. Or you can send us an email at TRTS, The Road to Success, TRTS.info1@gmail.com. So and two, now if you want to text us, say you want to text us, you can text us at 931-269-1010. And see, that's easy. You want to reach us, success made easy. I just made it easy for you to reach the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. Boy, these jets are coming in right now. I can hear the jets. I'm in Andrews Air Force Base in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. I'm in their traffic pattern, and they aren't but a couple 3 minutes away, or even that much. And they're coming in, and they're coming in. They aren't going out. They're coming in from a hard day's work. We're going to talk about how easy success is this evening. And success, I'm serious, y'all. Success is very easy. It is very easy. The only thing that's easier than success is breathing. One thing first and foremost that we have to realize is that success has a process. That's a process. And that's what I'm here for. I teach you the process to success. Once you learn the process, the journey becomes much, much easier. The process is like a roadmap to any goal or determined destination you're seeking. It's a roadmap. There's a way to get there. All you got to do is learn that process. That's what I give you. That's what I teach you. That's what I point out to you. Hold on one second, y'all. I got to do this. You know, it's I mean, to me, success, well, being a 46-year entrepreneur, I've learned a few things. And that's this show is me passing on what I've learned to make your life easier. And I'm passing on that which I've learned. And y'all know, I keep telling y'all this, and it's not me bragging. It's really, really not. And I'm not ashamed of the fact that I'm a geek, that I love to study, research, read, and that's all I do all day long. That's my love. That's my passion. That's my love. That's my hobby. That's what I do. And I pass, because if I hear something, I learn something, I'm gonna pass it on. Because I can't teach you if I don't know. How can I teach you if I don't know? See, one of the first things that you must do is put your goals, your dreams, your desires, and plans in writing. You know, a lot of people, it amazes me when I tell people to put them in writing. Then I tell them, if you think it, ink it. If you think it, ink it. And you know this is part 6 of the series that I'm doing on the thought and action process to success. And I keep, you know, like this, what I always tell you, you repeat until learning takes place. And then you repeat till understanding takes place. And this is, I'm gonna say, because you got to realize you can learn something and move and use it in more situations than one. It may cover 100 different situations. And like I say, there are 6 questions in putting together your life or business plan that needs to be asked and answered. These are always the same: what, when, where, why, who, and how. People say, well, you keep saying that. Well, yeah, because that's important. I mean, I'm giving you the roadmap. And it fits more than one situation, more than one class, and more than one thing that I'm going to teach. And I'm gonna keep repeating it until learning takes place. And I'm gonna keep repeating until understanding takes place. So when you put your plans in writing and read and study and correct them daily, you have a 95% chance of succeeding. I told you that. I told you that already. But if you choose not to, you have a 95% chance of failing. That is one of the choices in life that is yours, and yours alone, that you must make. You see, when I'm sitting teaching you, I'll be writing down stuff, my mind be rolling. And when I'm teaching you, something may come across my mind, I'm going to jot it down. I got pad and I got pen. You see, your life is full of choices. Choices. Well, every day you make how many choices a day? What time you get up? What you gonna do when you first get up? Showering, bathing. What you gonna wear? What you eat for breakfast? What time you gotta leave for work or whatever? What time you gonna start your next? I mean, everything is choices. Everything is choices. You are where you are in your life because of the choices you make. See, when you realize that, it makes the process that much easier. When you realize that you are where you are behind your choices and you can't blame nobody but you for your choices. Good or bad, They're your choices that put you where you are. And see, tonight I'm putting together this, and I've told you all of this before. Ain't none that you can hear tonight new, but it's some new stuff in what you're learning. What I'm going to teach you this evening. But a lot of this is repeat, because it's fitting the situation on me teaching you the thought and action process to success, and the process has a lot of repeat situations. Yeah, I wonder why I may look away. It's because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things going on at one time, and I've got to keep all 5 of them running and tuned up. What you must learn to do. Oh God, this is. I'm gonna show you how easy success is. What you must learn to do is work smart and not hard. And I keep telling you, the only time you work hard is at learning how to work smart. Do your research, your studies. That's required for you to learn what is necessary for your success. Every day should put you a step closer. Every wake up should put you a step closer for that for which you're seeking, what you want, what you're going after. Appreciate and think to find out and realize and learn what is my purpose. Your research and your studies and all that stuff is very, very necessary. You can't go nowhere if you don't learn. How if you don't learn? You see, look at this. Know this. A formal education will make you a living and maybe keep you working. But a self-education will make you a fortune. Do I need to repeat that? I'm going to. A formal education may make you a living and keep you working. But a self-education will make you a fortune. That means what you study out on your own, what you research on your own and learn and put to use. And put to use. See, learning something and not using it is just a waste. It's insanity. Now, I'm telling you that you got to learn, research, and use your brain, right? Because I'm teaching you the process. And I told you about choices. You know where the greatest undeveloped territory in the world is? How many of you out there know what the greatest undeveloped territory in the world is? Because you look at all these miles and miles and miles and miles, hundreds of miles of desert. You look at these cities. What's the greatest undeveloped territory in the world? In the world. But the greatest undeveloped territory in the world lies between your ears, baby. It's your mind, your brain. It's up to you to develop it. That's what when I say now understand this. To develop it is when you research, your study, and your activities on what you do. Who are you listening to? Who are you following? Who's in your circle? Where do you put yourself to learn what you need to know? What you need to learn? Where do you put yourself? See, it's up to you to develop your brain, your success. Use the process, learn the process, study the process, and advance the process. Learn that which you don't know, and use that which you know. I know I told you that. See, in your studies and research, find those aha moments. That's what I try to give you, aha moments. See, when something makes you realize something, or you learn something, and it makes you go, aha, aha. Well, it doesn't make you go, aha, that you're learning, studying every day. And even in conversation. See, in conversation, see, don't just listen. Don't just listen to learn, to reply. Don't just listen to learn, listen to reply. Listen to learn. Listen to learn. Keep your dream alive. But remember, a dream not acted upon is nothing but a wish, baby. If you don't act upon your dream, it ain't nothing but a wish. That's all it is. It's a wish. Understand this. Understand. To achieve anything requires faith and belief in your vision, in your hard work, in your determination, and your dedication. You know, and it may not be easy now, but in the learning process, and once you learn it, it becomes easy. It may take blood, sweat, sleepless nights, and sometimes tears to get you there. Blood, sweat, and tears. But it is worth all, everything in the end. It's worth it. Because you're going to look back and say, look at this. This I have done. Just remember, all things are possible for those who believe. All you have to do is put in the work and research, determination, and belief that you can do it. That's it. I told you success is easy. You see how easy success is? It just takes time. It takes time. See, a can-do attitude makes the impossible possible. Can do. Don't quit. Don't give up. Because you may be just that next wake up from everything that you were seeking. Or that next step may be, or that next conversation, or that next event you go to. And definitely maybe that next person you speak with may be what makes it possible. See, success appears to and follows a prepared mind. Whenever there is someone speaking or teaching, make sure you're in the audience. Never, ever, 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 ever go anywhere without pencil and paper. Ever. Use someone else's experience to make your journey easier. take their knowledge, their education, their expertise, and use it. Claim it, make it yours. Read, study, and then read and study some more. So you got to use the experience of those who can get you to your goals or destination. What should I tell you to learn to do? BDI. Borrow, duplicate, and improve upon it. Borrow what somebody's doing. Duplicate it and improve upon to fit your situation. So where is your use? Because remember this, and I know you've heard this before too, as I've said it many times. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You don't never know who's going to teach you something. Dennis asked me, do you mean simple or easy? I would say more easy than simple. More easy than simple. And the reason I say that is what I tell you earlier. The only time you work hard is at working smart. That makes it easy, not simpler. Easy. Look at the difference in the meaning of the word, the power of the word. See, life and success is so much easier when you prepare yourself for it. When you prepare yourself for it, life and success is easy. Hell, it should be easy for you. I'm giving you the roadmap. That's like you going somewhere and you put in the GPS on your phone how to get there. Does not make it easier. Well, that's life, baby. Remember we used to have to use MapQuest? Well, now MapQuest is extinct. Because we ain't got to print it out no more. All we got to do is turn on our phone, go to Google or one of these sites out there, and put the address in, and it guides you right there. So you got to prepare yourself for it. Now, definitely do not listen to the naysayers. No, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. The doubters that may come your way, don't listen to them. Why would you do somebody that's going to tell you can't do something because they couldn't do it? Well, hell, in that case, nobody will ever do anything because there's always something you can do that somebody can't do. And I tell y'all this, every person on earth, all 7.4 billion people on earth, every one of them knows something that you don't. Every one of them. So, I mean, there's 7.4 billion things out there that people know that you don't. You're part of the ones that know that they don't somewhere. And see, there are people out there too weak to follow their own dreams. They're too weak to follow their dream. So they sit by and they complain. And they cry. And they whine. So they will try to discourage you from yours. You can't have that. You can't do that. You can't allow that. Lines are open. Anybody out there got something you want to say? Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. How am I doing so far? Where y'all at? Am I making it easier? Anybody just talk to me. You don't bend, bow, or break under the pressure. All that's doing is making you stronger, because that which does not kill you only makes you stronger. Know-how, wisdom, smarts, research, studies only makes you stronger. Don't bend or break under the pressure. Handle it. Refuse to be moved by what people say. Refuse to be moved by what they say. Refuse to be moved. Line's open. Somebody that want to talk to me?
Good evening, Professor Murray.
Good evening, dear. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you tonight?
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
Good. I just caught the tail end of what you were saying, so I haven't heard the whole conversation. But I do want to add just what you were saying now, that we just have to be mindful, as they say, don't tell your $1 million dreams to dollar-thinking people.
That's right.
Because you got to be mindful who you talk to, because people will put their stuff on you because they tried something that didn't work, or they're negative and don't have any confidence in what they do or believe in their skills. They want to put that energy on you. So you have to believe enough in yourself to know, without a shadow of a doubt, that what you want to do, and if you want to start a business, you can accomplish that. It's all about the effort you put into it. You put the work in, and you will accomplish what you set out to accomplish.
No doubt.
You got to be mindful who you tell your stuff to.
That's right. I agree with you. You never give your $1 million idea to a 5-cent mine.
There you go. There you go. And that's all about the circle you keep too. Who's the company you're keeping?
Yeah, because there comes a time.
Look at that.
There comes a time in your life when you have to take a stand for what you believe. That's your belief. Nobody can live your life for you but you.
Stand alone.
Right. Nobody can live your life but you.
And that vision wasn't given to no one else but you, so no one else is going to understand your vision. It may not make sense. You may be a trailblazer in that area, but that's okay. Because everything on this earth started from a thought, and no one else believed in it. But somebody kept on pushing it, kept on pushing.
That's
and
right.
Here we are with the car, with the phone, with the airplane, So why can't you be? Why can't we be the one to start something new that's never been done before? You got to believe in yourself and believe in your dreams.
I looked at something. I did look at this document the other day, and it was talking about the automobile. And it tells you when it started, from the idea to when it started up to today, and how all of these car companies, each of them wanted to do something different and greater in the car industry. And how many people told them you can't do that? This company ain't big enough, or you, like the one guy had never made a car. Made a car and put it in a race and won the race. And then behind that one win, he became wealthy. Because all of a sudden then everybody wanted to buy his car with that powerful engine that beat all the other cars. So you can be first at something, but you don't have to be.
Well, I'm also reminded of, is it Roger Bannister who ran the 1 minute mile? Was it the 1 minute mile?
The 4 minute mile.
And the 4 minute mile. No one believed it could be done. No one believed it could be done because it had never been done. But once he ran that mile, then several people were able to start doing it because it was a mindset. It was a shift in the mindset.
Yes,
and they believe now that they can do it. And now people are doing it with no problem, easily.
And the thing about it,
try to make him.
Within a year after he did it, 21 people went under 4 minutes.
There you go.
So you got those people out there go tell you can't do, you can't do, you can't do. What I tell y'all? What do I tell y'all? You never, ever, 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 ever argue anyone right. You go out and you success them wrong. You success them wrong. Don't argue.
And
go out and do.
I'll repeat that quote. If there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm.
But
if you don't speak that negative narrative to yourself, you believe in yourself, what everybody else says will not matter. As long as you believe it. So you got to get that enemy from within, without. You got to get rid of that. And you start believing in yourself. No one else has to believe in you. If the world is against you, as long as you believe it, you can make it happen.
That's right. That is so correct. See, the ones who say you can't is that 5-cent mind. They can't handle your $1 million idea. And I always ask you, would you go to someone sitting at the foot of a mountain that's never climbed it and expect them to tell you how to climb it? No. No. Every invention, everything out there was an idea. And I can tell you, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, more powerful than an idea whose time has come. It may be time for your idea. It may be time for your idea. And like I told you, the example I always use is Zuckerberg. Look what he did with Facebook. It was the time for that idea. Look at the automobile. They used to laugh and say the automobile will never be anything. And the horse and buggy, these people laughed and teased and talked about. And now you can't go out there and find a horse and buggy unless you find a Mormon. Look at the airplane. Look at the Wright brothers. How many people told them, y'all crazy? We were not meant to fly. And I'm going to tell you something, too, that's amazing. You look at a ship. You can take any piece of that ship, any piece of that ship, chip it off, and drop it in the water, and it'll sink. But you put all of that metal together, and it floats. You take tons that'll float on water when you can take an ounce of that metal and it'll sink. Ain't that something? Think about it. And I always tell people that I've walked on water. I have walked on water. I was on a ship and walked on the water, baby. If I'm on the ship and the ship's on the water, what am I doing? I'm walking on the water, baby. See, a lot of stuff is how you see things. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand about the third eye and third ear. And one day you look and say, damn, I get what that means. And that is a very powerful, 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 powerful thing when you learn how to use your third eye and your third ear. I hope I'm putting something on y'all's brain to make y'all realize and see things. So you got to do today. You have to do today what others won't do, so you can have tomorrows what others don't have. That's what I tell people. When you're younger in your youth and you're growing up into seniorness, do everything then that you have to do. So when you get in your senior years, then you prepare yourself. You can always do everything that you want to do. Prepare for it. That's what business is. That's what life is. That's what the process to success is. Doing what has to be done. So eventually you can do what you want to do, not have to do, want to do. In my senior years now, I do what I want to do. There isn't too much I have to do, except know that I'm capable of doing tomorrow and improvement on today. regardless of how small it is. In my thought processes, I'm like I told you, I study. And when I watched that thing the other day, it was about 2.5, maybe 3 hours long. But I got into, I couldn't believe how many the trouble that all these companies started having in competition with each other to be the best. How you think all this modern technology in automobile? This company did this time the other companies didn't do. So they BDI'd what that company did the following year and improved upon it. And then another one came along where they BDI'd that idea that they had done last year and improved upon it for the following year. They BDI. As long as that I is the PowerPoint, the improvement of that which you borrowed and duplicated. Now you can do that within yourself. Look at all the modern technology that comes out every year new from year to year on the automobile, or the improvement on the automobile. Look at the kitchen appliances. Look at the washer and dryer. It tripped me out because right now I just bought my wife a washer we bought a washer about a year ago, and it trips me out. You don't have to put the setting in there for the water. All you got to do is put hot or cold. It automatically puts the amount of water that's needed to wash that little clothing. Remember, you used to have to put high, low, and no, we don't have to do that no more. When you put the clothes in there, it puts water in there to the level that needs to be just to wash that load of clothes. I'm thinking, well, I'll be damned. Freak me out. What did somebody do? They borrowed it, they duplicated, then they improved up on it. They ain't gotta do no settings no more. Just put the clothes in there and turn the water thing on, and it does its thing. See, I looked at it and I did today what others don't, so I can have tomorrow what others won't. It pays off in the long run. All of that is your success that you make easy through the process. Do you realize how powerful that word process is? I'm giving you the process. It's just mental that you've got to absorb it and put it to use. And if you think today or any other day is a bad day, think about it. There are so many people out there who would love to trade places with you. They would love to trade places with you. You have no idea how good you got. Like I said, I laughed at the man who had no shoes. I mean, until I saw the man that had no feet. That's a feeling, baby. You looked at the man with sorrow who had no shoes until you looked at the man who had no feet. Think about that. That could be anything. You see people walking. You say, wow, that dude ain't got a car. You feel sorry for him. Don't ever think today's a bad day because just think how many people didn't wake up, didn't make it that morning, or that wake up from that's not alive from when you went to sleep to when you woke up. Let's see, I wake up every morning. I told you I wake up every morning. The first thing I say is thank you. More, please. I don't say more what, because I know it within myself. I want more wake ups. I want more days to be a blessing. I want more days to give sunshine in somebody's life, because I know that every morning I wake up, I got a purpose. And that's to be a blessing to whoever enters my life space. I don't care if it ain't but for a split moment. I want to be a blessing to that person for that moment. And that's how I live my life. Serving, doing my purpose. Because there are many people out there who trade places with you in a heartbeat. Remember this. I love this little 4-line poem. Only as high as I can reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see. Only as much as I dream can I be. Think about that. Think about that. Oh, Miss Lee says, I like that listen to learn. This is what I get out of your shows. Listening to acquire sentiments, to change one's mindset. As you always say, we must constantly endeavor if we are to succeed. Very well said, Miss Lee. Very well said. You know, I got people regulars who listen and tune in, and I get a lot of y'all. I'm surprised how many emails I get. That makes me feel good when I get emails. Or I get a text message. Like I say, the text message number is 2. What is it? What's my text message number? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is right here. You can text me. 931-269-1010 and send me a text. See, never allow yourself to become one of those people who, when they are old, tells the story how they missed their chance. Oh, I wish I would have when I could have and I should have. No, I'm not going to have those if I would have, could have, or should have. Always, 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 always put your best foot forward. Your best foot. Shit, go for it. Hell, what you got to lose? Go for it. Reach for your goals and desires or whatever you want in life. Go for it. You cannot get there without putting your best foot forward. And always remember this. You're the CEO of you. You're your boss. You are your own CEO. See, and I keep telling you, you don't have to be an entrepreneur. Your life is a business. You are the CEO of you. It is always your time. Because like I told you a little bit ago, there's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. Now, I gave you the roadmap to make success easy. Hell, all I can do now is go do the work. I did all this for you. I gave you the roadmap. I gave you the GPS to business and life success made easy. All you got to do is do it. So you can go on YouTube and play this again. And I'll do that tonight or in the morning. I'll listen to it again. Because I teach me. I teach me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Lines are open. Somebody don't want to talk to me? Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. Ain't nobody don't want to talk to me, huh? Well, let me do this little commercial about my book, From the Mind of William. See that? The thought and action process to success. Somebody give me a number. Somebody give me a number between 10 and 100. You can put in the feed, or if you're online, just shout out a number. Because this book is a book of affirmations written by Professor Murray and me, and you'll learn the positive side of life and how to live it. It will teach you, guide you, and give you a broader way to live and enjoy everything that happens in life. Not to you, but that it happens for you. You will learn how to be successful in business and in life. I guarantee that after reading this book, you will not be the same person you were when you started. Somebody put it in the feed, or come on, just give me a number between 10 and 100.
I'll say page 15.
15. All right. Now, I always, this is my closing thing, y'all. If you push me, I will pull you. If you pull me, I will push you. It doesn't matter whether I am pushing or pulling. We will get there together. And I broke it down into, if you are encouraging me and I am encouraging you, then the power is with us to each other. It is important who is encouraging who first, as long as we are encouraging each other. We will both get to where we are going as long as we continue to do it together, regardless as to how our dreams are different. We don't have to get there at the same time. The encouragement is power. Yes, we can. And that's page 15. If you push me, I will pull you. If you pull me, I will push you. It doesn't matter whether I am pushing or pulling. We will get there together. What do you think I'm doing right now? You're pushing me and I'm pulling. I'm pulling and you're pushing. It doesn't matter. We're going to get there. David said, page 77. All right, let me see. Now, here's the thing. What did I tell you about this book? Every morning, when you wake up, just grab the book and just flip to a page. Don't look, just flip to a page. That's your affirmation for that day. Now, page 77 is, David, I've already given this, so you can give me another number too, David. The only time you work hard is at working smart. Working hard at a task is not something you should do until you learn the smarts of how. You see, working hard becomes easy when you learn the smart of the chore. Do your study and research too, and ask that is before you. Ask it. Working smart is blueprinting the chore and measuring it out. Know this. By the inch is a cinch, but by the yard is hard. Work smart and get it done. It's easy. The only time you work hard is at working smart. Somebody else out there give me a number? I got all these people online. Just stick it in the feed. Oh, I'm going to give y'all. Friday, y'all know it's my birthday. Friday is my birthday. I'll be 36 twice. So y'all got to figure that out. Now you got to put out your calculator and figure out what 36 twice is. Page 72. Do good unto others. Life will do good unto you. And the meaning of what I see, life has a way of rewarding good. When you do good, life owes you, and life always pays its debt. It may not be instant, but you just reward is going to happen. Don't do good expecting a reward. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Know that it's not all about you. Waking up is just a reward, is a just reward. But when you get more, it is life rewarding you. Do you ever thank yourself for what you do or how you are? Thank you is two of the most powerful words that exist. Thank you. is two of the most powerful words that exist. Thank yourself, and life will smile down upon you. All you got to do is do unto others, and life will do good unto you.
Professor Murray?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Let me take you off the speaker. You know what? I was just thinking as you're reading that, have you considered putting your book on Kindle, on e-reader? So when people are driving, those are good affirmations to just listen to in your four-wheel university.
You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm going to put, but see, what I want to do, you know what I like to do? I want to do, because I want to go to this school, and I'm going to get the kids to read it. Everyone reads a page. And I'm recording and put it together.
Okay.
Now, for those of you out there who don't know and want to order a book, all you got to do is it's $25. $25. Go to Cash App, the $ W Murray, WMURRY, $ WMURRY, and I'll send you the book, and it's autographed, and I'll give you a gift with it, so you get a gift with it every time I sell a book. I get a gift. I give a gift. You can also go to PayPal at paypal.me/MM Institute. PayPal.me/MM Institute. You can call me here, and I'll give you and call me here at 240-619-2019. Someone said good read. Whoever you was, put good read. Put a number in there so I can read that page. Now, if you want to send a check, a money order, you can send it to P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. That's P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. Now, if you want to book me to come in and teach, speak, or educate, or come in and coach you and guide you with building your life and your dream and your business, give me a call here at the Institute at 240-619-2019. 240-619-2019. Or you want to DM me on Facebook, go to facebook.com/W Murray, MURRY, and DM me. Facebook.com/W Murray, MURRY. Or if you are on LinkedIn, you can go to LinkedIn.com/INN/William Murray, William Murray, MURRY. You have now these, when I say from the mind of William, these are my affirmations, y'all. This is not something somebody else says. These are my. I love affirmations, and I write all the time. My mind's always in motion. And you can see, somebody give me a number. Somebody else give me another number. Come on now, y'all. Somebody give me a number. Well, I tell you what I do. I just flip and open one. I don't know what page this is, what it is. If page 57, if you do not start today's project today, you can't finish it tomorrow. Whoa. If you do not start today's projects today, you can't finish it tomorrow. Then I say you cannot finish what you have not started. Never put off a now necessity. In order to have success, you must start. The beginning of anything will have an ending. Just make sure you are finished. Right now is your now moment. It is impossible to finish a project that you have not started. If you do not start today's project today, you cannot finish it tomorrow. Now, to me, and I don't know how y'all see this, and I'm not saying this because I wrote it, but these are powerful. These are powerful. See that? These are powerful. For each one, I broke it. Now, here's the thing. You might not get the same thing out of an affirmation that I get out of it, because your life ain't like mine. But it will give you thought to the action process to success. I'm an affirmation junkie. I mean, I am an affirmation junkie. I love affirmation because they teach you so much. That's that third eye and third ear. Order my book. Go ahead. $ W Murray on Cash App. PayPal me / PayPal.me / Institute. Or P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland, 20753. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed this evening. I hope to have you. Give me a call. Talk to me. And spread the word, y'all. Help me grow and build this. Spread the word. Tell them about my Tuesday and Friday night shows at 9 o'clock and how to tune in. All you got to do is dial. Let me give you the number that you can dial to get on. 240-6. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. The conference number to call in to listen to is 218-548-0510. PIN number 1950. 218-548-0510. PIN number is 1950. Go on YouTube, y'all, if you want to see these, to hear this and listen again. YouTube and type in Mr. W. Murray, MRWMURRY. And see, I like to put myself on my big screen TV when I'm watching me. Like I'll do that tonight or in the morning, and I'll turn it on and I'll watch it. Watch me, see what I do, how I say. Did I do a good job? And like I always tell you, I've already done it too. If you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It's not going to matter when I'm pushing or pulling, y'all. We're going to get there together. I guarantee you that. I'm giving you the roadmap to success, whether it's personal, spiritual, financial, or entrepreneurial. I just gave it to you. You know, and I can tell you, truth and fact are undefeated since the beginning of time. Truth is, I love you. And fact is, ain't nothing you can do about it. Until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. And tune in Friday so you can wish me a happy 72nd birthday. Until next time, y'all, God bless.